welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica. Today I'm going to try and take you through what I eat in a day, so wish me luck. So I've been up for a few hours now, and what I'm going to do for my first meal of the day is a protein coffee. I already have it mixed up, so there's that, so you can see it with my reusable metal straw. And I also reuse the quart container, obviously, I would hope. So, I start with Premier Protein, which, let me get it in there for you. I used vanilla today. This has 30 grams of protein. And then I did Starbucks medium roast iced coffee. This isn't my favorite. I actually really like the La Colombe brand, Blue Label. But they didn't have it at BJ's. They only had Starbucks in stock. And for some reason, stock's like 30 calories, and I don't know how black coffee has any calories at all. Which, I don't know. But because I'm starting to like this recipe, I actually went to my local Bed Bath & Beyond, which is closing down, by the way, so check your stores. And I caught myself a French press for $30, which is awesome. And I found out you can do cold brew in that, which is what I'm looking to use it for. Because I like hot coffee, but I definitely have sugar habits with my hot coffee. I prefer to use iced coffee for this method. I haven't even tried it with warm coffee yet, which maybe I'll do that in the future. So for flavoring, I've been using, it's Phillips Coffee House Essentials. It's a sugar-free flavor additive. I also have a caramel flavor one, which I can admit is my preferred flavor, but I bought the hazelnut to like force myself to mix it up, and also so that I'm not constantly using the caramel one, because I have vanilla Premier Protein and I have caramel Premier Protein. So I use the hazelnut with the vanilla. And I also put an International Delight. I put 2 of these in there. It's just a vanilla creamer. My local Dollar General had like a box of the little single serve packs, and that's all they had to offer, so I bought that, which I don't particularly like to get those because that's just extra waste into the world. I don't go out of my way to buy them. I typically, palm a handful at 7-Eleven when I get a drink, but I don't even do that anymore, so I had to figure out a way, figure it all out. So that right there is going to be about 175 calories, but 30 grams of protein, and like 0 carbs until I eat this, which is it's about a 70-gram banana, which isn't bad, but it's going to be all carbs. But I bought a bundle of bananas, and I need to eat my bananas. So that's what my breakfast is going to be. I'm going to go ahead and eat that and get my day going. I'm all dressed and ready to go. I'm gonna try and do my workout. It's snowing here in my town right now, so I'm not really looking to go on a long walk with the dog today, but I have a Siberian Husky, so I don't get much of a choice. So I'll be back with you guys shortly and let you know what I eat next. Hey, I'm back. So I just got done with the workout. I did like a 30-minute workout. It burned 329 calories, and what I did was a workout called Ab Jam. It comes on the Turbo Jam Beachbody disc, which I'm just now discovering all of the hatred towards Beachbody. I've had this disc since I was 19, so I'm gonna use it. I own it. But I did the Ab Jam workout, and then I followed up with a dance workout tape that I bought. I got it from Walmart, and I just mute the volume. And I actually played Spice Girls in the background today because I've really been getting hyped to them. And, no shame. Sometimes when I'm really just trying to get myself into the workout, I have to do what I have to do to get myself into that mindset. And that was what it needed to be today, was some Spice Girls. So I just got done with this workout, but I'm getting ready to take my dog on as long of a walk as we can stand because it's snowing right now. And I like to bring a snack with me. I usually just pop it in my pocket, munch on it as we go. I don't know. I'm not so sure how counterproductive that is to like walk and eat at the same time, but I also have what I think is a peach because I bought peaches and nectarines at BJ's with my sister a couple weeks ago, and we just like each got one and mixed a box together. So I have no clue what this is until I bite into it. But I'm pretty sure this is a peach. But I'm gonna eat that before we leave the house. She's been up my butt back and forth because I keep jumping around and I got sneakers on, and it just gets her really ready to go, so I'm not gonna make her wait any longer. And I got my handy dandy scale here, recommended by Shakara Transformations. I've been watching her for a few months now. She has the lifestyle and body type that it's a part of my inspiration, so I really like to watch her content. Piece of deli paper to keep the top of it cleaned. I disinfect it regularly, but this just helps because I like to be extra safe, and I'm actually going to wrap it up in the deli paper and put that in, like, use that to travel with it. And then I'm gonna reuse this paper again later. Another thing I like to do is I'll actually take a Sharpie marker and I'll mark the grams in my server lingo for like what food it is as I weigh things. So what I have here is a bag of Wegmans Deluxe Mixed Nuts. They are unsalted with cashews, almonds, pecans, and pistachios. Now I got unsalted because I'm just trying to make better decisions, as I've said many times. And I feel like the way that I usually eat my nuts, unsalted's not a problem, because I've recently discovered like having a few pieces of cheese or like a handful of grapes, which I also have in the fridge, but the peaches are going faster, so I have to eat the peach. And honestly, I've never done that before. Peaches with nuts. It's usually grapes for me. A lot of cashews at the top here. Want to make sure I get some almonds. Ooh, speaking of almonds, my Miss Muscle box came with, they're called Skinny Dipped or something like that. They were dark chocolate cocoa dipped almonds. Oh my God. Life-changing as a snack. I'm actually going to seek out dark chocolate covered almonds because I'm definitely a chocolate head, and chocolate with nuts is my thing. Okay. So that's actually good enough. I'm not going to put any more out. I have 20 grams of nuts measured out. That's going to account for some of my fats for the day. I intend to cook it's called a perfect portion strip steak. But I mean, like, I still weigh mine. And I have some arugula mix that I need to eat too before that goes bad. I'm trying to set my goal for the week as eat what you have in the house. Aside from not wanting to waste any of these things, I spend a lot of money on groceries as a person who doesn't have a stable diet, so to speak, or lifestyle with my eating styles. And I just really want to give myself the best opportunity I can. Thank you again for all your positive comments. I'm gonna get this in my tummy, take the pupper for a walk, and I'll be back with you when I'm ready to make my dinner. All right, everybody, I'm back, and it is time to eat some dinner. So, what I got going on here is my rice just popped in my rice maker. We have white jasmine rice. Yes, I know it's not the best for you, but clearly I have a bag I need to finish eating, and my goal this week is to finish eating the food in the house. Okay, so I season my rice when it gets done. I put a little bit of adobo, like the tiniest bit, a couple of cranks of pink Himalayan sea salt. I just almost dropped it. And I do low sodium soy sauce. And of course butter. And then I just mix it up real nice. And then what you hear, is a 2-hot pan of my strip steak. Isn't it beautiful? I'm just saying, it's really pretty. And I put Grill Mates Montreal steak seasoning. Come on, focus. That's what went on there. I actually just finished that one, so one thing down, just saying. And Everything else is from a local shop called Stewart's. We have Rochester pepper blend, garlic powder, their granules, and onion granules. And I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of like original A1 steak sauce. And I also put butter in the pan. I only used a tiny bit of A1. So, I have some ready to go arugula blend. It's thebomb.com. And I also have my scale all set up. I know that was a weird angle. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my plate ready and I'll show you guys when it's done. All right, there's the finished product. I have spilled too much A1 sauce out. Thank God I put it in a bowl. There's my 30 grams of arugula. We have 130 grams worth of steak. It's a strip cut. And 200 grams worth of white rice. Overall, about 25 grams of butter. Not too bad. Grass-fed butter. Hey everybody, so we are at the end of our night. As you can see, I've taken a shower. I'm all comfy cozy. I'm ready for bed. So, I didn't film before I ate. I'm actually filming after I eat because I had my dessert / snack. I guess that's what I'm calling that tonight. So, thanks to watching Lawyer Reacts with Emily D. Baker, she got me on a cereal kick. And I went and picked up my favorite, which is the purple box of Froot Loops. That is the Froot Loops with the marshmallows. Now with more marshmallows? What? Couldn't have been at a better time. No, I'm not complaining. So, I went ahead, I had 2 servings, which came out to about 2.5 cups, and I used 2% milk with my cereal. Oh, here comes my audience. My husky's here. She's ready for her dinner. She's next. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sign off for the night. Go ahead and give me a like, a share, any comment that you might have, anything you might want to see from me. This is my first What I Eat in a Day, so if you got any recommendations, if you want me to go a little bit more into detail, go for it. I definitely can end with mentioning I also had a bottle of Mountain Dew and I had about 80 ounces of water. I'm not done drinking water for the night. I just keep drinking water until I go to sleep. If I have to get up and go to pee, I have to get up and go pee. It's not the best, it's not the funnest, but I mean, it's not the end of the world if I have to wake up to use the bathroom. I don't drink my largest amount of water at the end of the night. So yeah. Like I said, I'm going to sign off. Everybody have a great night. Get a good night's sleep. Let's go for more than 5 hours because it's recommended to get about 8. So yeah, see you next time. Bye guys.